Alright, I'm doing this video without the sunglasses on because I realized hat covers up most of the scars, and some of them you can't even detect on camera. I'm doing it again. Good, everything's backwards, like all this stuff, but I'm not. I'm pointing out this stuff. Don't look at that. Yeah. What the hell? This is ridiculous. So I got this message from her. She's not even on YouTube. She sent it to my damn email. And she's like, "Why do you always smoke in your videos?" And this is somebody who doesn't have a subscriber, by the way. Why do you always smoke in your videos? Or, I mean, doesn't have a show. You pause too much. You pause when you're smoking. You know, I mean, she doesn't like the fact that I smoke over a pack of cigarettes a day, anyways. But so I was gonna say somehow we got to talk about those damn cigarette commercials, but we did. Okay, so the whole idea of these anti-cigarette ads is kids don't smoke. It's not cool to smoke. They're like really dramatic, like yeah, be your own person, think for yourself. You're listening to a commercial. You're really thinking for yourself. I mean, if something is cool because it can kill you or because it's going against the grain, something your parents doesn't want you to do. How much of a fact of total loser ass poser idiot dicks on TV who you would hate to be around anyway, telling you, "Hey man, be like us, don't do this." And the funny thing is that the South Park years ago actually did an episode like that where they had like some jagoff come to stage. Hey, if you want to be cool, don't smoke. And then you see the kids outside lighting up. And then this whole thing. Carl Reiner came on and totally, South Park shows badass. But we it changed up. We started just walked over laughing and got into the vegan crap. About there's a commercial on some athlete or whatever talking about get your vitamins and then try to eat vegetarian or vegan meals. As if vegan is healthy. Most of that crap's based on soy. I used to actually work at Whole Foods, and soy. A lot of the scientists, nutritionists tell you don't eat soy because it's got naturally occurring estrogen in it, and not only can it really screw with men, drinking all that soy milk and doing the whole soy vegan thing, it can also screw with women's hormones, and especially injecting a hormone in your body, around pregnancy. Yeah, I'm all for Horizon and stuff like that that makes the antibiotic free milk. I'm totally for that. I'm on board with pretty much the way Whole Foods, promotes organic food, because it's just nice to know, oh, this wasn't doused with this pesticide. It's not that Roundup Ready Monsanto stuff, and it doesn't have antibiotics. 'Cause a lot of people bash organic stuff. Yeah, okay, if you don't want to pay the prices, whatever, go in. It's not like eating a vegetable is going to kill you. Oh, it wasn't good. It's better than a candy bar, all right? Better than all that other processed crap. And it just, these vegans, I don't understand it because the vegans that I had worked with at Whole Foods, they weren't orthodox because, as you might know or you might not know, the Orthodox have to become vegan in their fast periods, which you have the huge Lenten fast, then you've got the Advent fast, the Remission fast. You have all these fasts, all right? So if you're doing it for a religious reason, I totally understand that. if you're uh, if you're doing it because of some health allergy, I totally agree with that. If you're a Buddhist and you don't want to kill okay. Or a Jain. I had a girlfriend that was Jain. It's a religion, predates Buddhism, doesn't want to kill any living thing. She couldn't even eat potatoes because they were grew in the ground or a root or something. I don't know. But these people were atheists. Like, oh, I mean, they were kind of they were anti-religion, anti-Buddhism. They wanted Tibet to be free, but they kind of liked some of the teachings of Theravada Buddhism, but not Mahayana. And I mean, it's just this wild inconsistency. Okay, evolution is total fact. It's proven. Okay, we are evolved from apes. The only reason that we got this big brain and can build civilizations is because we started eating meat. The foundation of your veganism, it's like cowardice. Oh, we shouldn't hurt it. The fact that you're alive, that you have to live on land that was taken from nature. I mean, it's just the most hypocritical thing. The idea that you're going to become vegan, so it's nicer to animals. You pollute human beings. Okay, if you look at it from that total like just the fanatical end. I'm not talking about conservation and actually rational people, but the type of people who go try to drive Prius cars, or if they don't do that, they'll get something very retro that just guzzles gas. Well, at least I didn't buy a new car because making a new blah blah blah. They always have their weird reasoning about it, but the baseline is the fact that we started ingesting proteins as apes, basically, or what will become an ape, is what gave us our large brain. And they're descended from all these people. And the idea that, oh, but my family, your family, no matter who they were the survivors. They were the ones that could kill fast enough and and procreate fast enough. They were not the slaves who got castrated and then killed. That's not their ancestors. Their ancestors were the ones that could successfully breed, the ones who committed genocide on the other people. And these are not people who actually live in nature. They might go on a nature walk where they had to twist and mangle nature so people could walk through it and get rid of the dangerous animals and put in paths. And people who litter, and just, even if you're not littering, you're scaring the hell out of everything that's there and it's running away from you. You're not communing with nature because nature's actually smart. If it can't kill you or eat you or doesn't find you as a food source, it's going to run away from you. The idea that, or the ones who free Tibet, are you kidding me? Tibet used to be a theocratic state. The communists came in, they gave women the right to even read. They sent people to school. They gave them hot and cold running water. If you're this leftist, and these people wear Che Guevara t-shirts. Che Guevara executed homosexuals. He, he executed anyone who was diseased. I mean, he was a badass. He wasn't like you vegans out there. He was just, oh, you don't smoke him. He fought. He got into fights. He even took away people's rights. He killed people. He did what he believed in, and he was damn consistent at it. So at least respect him for that. But you have him on a pink t-shirt. I've seen this. I've seen this too. A pink t-shirt with Che Guevara and the hat. Oh, you're really left wing. Yeah, you're a real hardcore commie. You're real radical. You bought that shirt off of eBay, part of globalization. I mean, think of all the capital that went into making that. It's just, I mean, it was a lot funnier before, but I mean, the people who were just groundless. I could even see somebody being like, "Oh, well, just makes me feel better. I do it for my own vain purposes." And ends it at that. But no, you have a moral reason, and then evolution, destruction, procreation are the baseline of existence. That's how we got better. We killed, we ate, we built, we conquered. We wouldn't have any of the civilization if it weren't for war. I'm not for war. Don't give me that. I wasn't for going into Iraq. But the idea that you would totally bash all these things that you're totally benefiting from, or claim you're for animals when you screw them over just as bad as anybody else. But no, You have to be a hypocrite about it. And that makes you cool because you do that. And because you listen to indie rock. Because you're ahead of the curve on. Oh, and you're not a racist because you voted for Obama. I voted for Obama. I voted for Nader. But do I prop myself up on that? No, because guess what? Most of the voters voted for Obama. Ooh, big mystery, right? Yeah. Okay. These just the anti-smoking and the vegan and all this kind of weird hip new attitude that people try to portray as cool. No, other people look at those people and see losers because that's what they are. I don't care if you're a millionaire. The fact that you get to walk around, you're proud of being a hypocrite. To me, that's like the biggest clown in the world.